Hey guys, Nicole here with Nicole Does Stuff, and as you've seen, or maybe not seen yet in my past episodes, I really like monthly subscription boxes, and right now it seems like a really big thing. There are monthly subscription boxes for everything, and what those usually are is you'll get a random assortment of items in them, and the latest one I decided to try is Skoshbox, and this is supposed to be random Japanese snacks, and the one they've been doing for a while now is just the regular Skoshbox, and it'd be a lot smaller than this with trial sample size things in it. This is something new that they've started called the Dekabox, and Skoshbox apparently comes from the Japanese word sukoshi, which means a little bit, whereas they got deka from dekai, which means huge, and I got that info off their site, so hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. So I've got my huge box, which is supposed to contain full-size portions of candy and Japanese treats. The Dekabox is normally $24. There is an option to add an extra $2 and get a random Asian trinket of some sort, so I opted for that, paid $26 total. Thought I'd give their very first box a shot. The regular Skoshbox is much smaller. It's just trial size things, but it's only between $10 to $12 a month depending on how many months you sign up for. So let's see what I've got in here. Okay, I think the box itself is really fun looking. I like how it's covered with all sorts of little phrases, and has like the origami crane on it, and yeah, just cute little stuff. So let's open it up. The interesting thing I saw on their site is their boxes are made out of recycled paper, so that's pretty cool. And also they try to give back to their community. They actually donate goodies to their local homeless shelter. So let's see what we got in here. Oh, it's cute. On the top, we have a card with the January 2015 Dekabox and box number 1. On the back, it has a rundown of everything I'm going to get in here, so I will refer to this chart as I unbox stuff. Got a cute little paper crane sticker seal on there. So first up, we have some caramel corn, and that's a very creepy looking face on there, but you know, I'm not all that surprised. Oh my dear God. Okay, it gets creepier. Let's see. This is Anpanman caramel corn, according to the card. Caramel flavored corn puffs. So when they say that, it makes me think of like maybe corn pops with caramel on them. So let's open this up and see what it tastes like in there. Oh well, scissor time. Oh my God. Okay, that's creepy. They look like little worms, actually. This is not what I would call extremely appetizing. Let me try one. They really kind of creep me out. They really look like huge maggots. I mean, obviously they don't feel like them. They're hard. So let's try this. Okay. They definitely have a caramel flavor. They're like the same consistency as a Cheeto. They kind of have that dissolve in your mouth texture to it. So picture a caramel flavored Cheeto. If I was in a store and I saw these on the shelf, I probably would not buy them again, just based on the packaging, and I'm not a big Cheeto fan to start with. If somebody offered them to me, like to share or whatever, yeah, I'd take a couple and munch on them again, definitely, but this isn't something I'd go out of my way to buy. Very interesting though, and I definitely haven't tried anything like it. My sister gave me these cute little clips for Christmas, so I think they're going to come in handy for keeping things sealed when I'm not eating them. So on to the next item. Apparently it's a candy apple do-it-yourself kit. Mold to apple shape. 2, poke skewer through. 3, dip into syrup. 4, add sprinkles. 5, enjoy. So let's open this up. Let's see if it's any easier to open than the other one. There we go. I hope I didn't break it by like squeezing it. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's kind of cute. This is different. Oh god. It reminds me of fake Halloween blood. It's very thick. Actually about the same texture, I would say, as if honey was in there. There is quite a bit of resistance. Then you got your cute little sprinkles, and then I guess these are what you mold into the apple shape, and they have a lot of resistance too. It's taking a lot of pressure to mold them. So, oh, and there's the skewer. I guess I get 1 skewer, or toothpick really, to do all these with. So let's try doing one. Okay, I see. We've got like our little dipping stations there. Oh god. This definitely seems like something I will not be able to save for later, so let's hope it's good. We will put our apple. Oh god, look at that. All right. Ooh, that is very pungent. It definitely smells like candied apple. It is very strong smell. Here's my sprinkles. All right, so I gotta mold one of these into an apple shape, which I guess all I'm gonna do to do that is like kind of round it out a bit. It looks more like a marshmallow than an apple, but we'll call it good. Okay, so I've got it on my skewer, and we're gonna, oh my gosh, oh no, my skewer's coming loose. Urgh. Okay, so we got some on there, and then we're gonna roll it in the sprinkles. Okay, that looks nothing like the picture, does it? I think I over sprinkled it. All right, and we're gonna try this, of course. All right. Learning experience. Yeah, okay. Okay, oh god, oh god. I wanted to see what it looked like inside, and now it's going everywhere. It's like white on the inside. It's kind of messing with me, like, because I wanted to say it was like chewing gum consistency at first. I don't know, it's weird. The texture is very odd. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes just like a candy apple. Like if you've ever had one of those candy apple suckers. Oh my god, it's sticky. Holy freaking sticky. I'm gonna go clean myself up, and then we'll continue on with this. What is this? There's a kettle. It's boiling over, and it's like, no, no, no. Is it like, no, 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 don't eat me? I'm not sure. Let's refer to the card. This corn potage puffs. Okay, so it's not a kettle, it's a pot. I'm sorry. Corn potage soup flavored puff snack. You know, I like ramen, so if it tastes like ramen, it's okay. It's just going to, again, be one of those weird texture things where you're getting a flavor that doesn't match up with the texture that you're necessarily used to in the States. So let's check this out. Just please don't look like the maggoty puffs that we opened first. Okay, that's interesting. What do they smell like? They don't really smell like soup. I don't know what potage soup is. Let me read the ingredients really quick. Corn, palm oil, glucose, sugar, corn powder, skim milk powder, salt, parsley, spices, seasoning,
And then artificial flavor sucralose. So yeah, I mean, like, I guess it's mostly going to taste like soup seasoning. Let's give it a try. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they really don't have a soupy smell to them at all. Oh, they are pretty salty though. Maybe a little bit like a bouillon cube. If you've ever accidentally eaten a piece of bouillon cube, it's like that, except a little milder. Honestly, after you get over the initial kind of bite of the salt and the seasoning, they're pretty good. I could see like snacking on these like potato chips. That was the corn Potage puffs. Let's put an owl on it. All right. Next, let's move on to these. They look like French fries. I mean, don't those look like French fries, except very thin? All right, referring to the card yet again. Potato chip sticks. Okay, this sounds good. Ingredients are really basic in them too. Just potato, palm oil, salt, dried seaweed, chili, and seasoning. So I think other than the dried seaweed, it sounds very similar to chips we would find here in the States. Sadly they aren't really as long as the picture made them look. I thought they were going to be like super long straws. That would have been cool. So we'll reach in here and give these a try. Just upon picking these up, I can tell you they're pretty greasy. They're leaving grease behind on my fingers, and they're also like harder and thicker than potato chips would be. So I'm expecting them to maybe be crispier. And they are crispier. There is more resistance to them when you bite in, just like there would be with a, you know, than a potato chip. Other than that, though, they taste just like a kettle chip. Actually, they have that thickness of a kettle chip, and got little bits of seaweed on my fingers. I really don't taste the seaweed much at all on them. These are delicious. If these and a bag of chips were sitting next together in a grocery store and they were the same price, I would probably buy these over the chips, just because I really like the thickness of them, and I'm very big on the texture of my food in addition to the taste of food. So yeah, these are really good. I like these. I rinsed my fingers off because there was a bit of grease there, just like you'd get from normally eating potato chips. All right, so we're gonna make like Portlandia and put a bird on it. Next up, oh my God. You know, the first thing I thought when seeing the mouth, I was kind of like blow-up doll candy. I don't know, maybe for someone who's into Goo Girls? I'm really not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe like, you know, Grimace from McDonald's, his blow-up doll? This is just another really disturbing thing. The packaging alone has been worth the cost of the Skoshbox, because I've been to anime conventions and stuff. Oh, hi, kitty. But we don't see like this unusual of stuff there. Like everyone's about the Pocky and the melon bread, and I can't make a video without a cat in it, which I'm fine with because she's very cute. This is Shigekix, if I'm saying that right. Grape gummy, hard gummies with sour coating. I do not do well with sour, so I'm going to do this for your amusement. Normally, I wouldn't even put this in my mouth if it wasn't for making a video and not wanting to be a total pussy. Alright, so
Okay, they're shaped like cones.
All right. So I'm going to, oh my God. Another shower. Oh dear God. So when I did that Cards Against Humanity video, and they sent me those tablets that are supposed to negate the taste of sour things, I think this would have been a good episode to combine those and try them out. I'm getting to the chewy part now. My nose is actually running. I'm a wuss when it comes to sour or really like spicy food, so my reaction is probably a little more extreme than somebody who actually likes this stuff. Would not buy again just because of the sourness and me not liking sour, but like somebody who likes Sour Patch Kids would probably like these. Also, thing I like about the Asian grape candy flavors, it tastes more like real grapes than a lot of our US grape. Like you have a grape Jolly Rancher, it doesn't really taste that grapey to me. It's too cough syrupy. These are a little more real. I'm gonna blow my nose and then move on to the next thing. One Kleenex and several sips of water later, we are ready to seal these for all eternity, or at least until I find somebody I can pass these on to. They're good until December 2015 from the look of it. So, yeah. I think that's 5 out of the 8 items listed on this card so far. So let's see what's next. Balance Power. Okay, these look nice and neutral. This would be good to maybe cleanse the palette. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're nice neutral color and they look like a cracker. These are Balance Power Biscuits, Hokkaido butter flavor. So I'm thinking they probably just taste like a butter cookie. And, oh, look, I can figure out how to open this properly, except for the sticker that's in the way. I done good. Okay, cool. So, 2 individual packages inside there. Balance Power. I feel powerful already. Just looking at this, I mean, look at that. And then there's 2 biscuits inside of each pack. So let's give these a try. They are very hard. I mean, they're powdering a bit, but like I'm squeezing it with my fingers as hard as I can, and it's not crumbling or anything. These are very, very resistant. Let's take a bite of this and hopefully not get crumbs all over myself. I've been wiping the crumbs as I've gone. Okay. You definitely, they're not as resistant once you bite into them. They're like a shortbread or a butter cookie, definitely. I do taste, when they said the Hokkaido butter flavor, I do kind of get some of that because I like the Hokkaido milk candies that you can get, both the hard and the chewy varieties, and I am picking up some of that flavor in it. So I do really like these. I wish they gave some information as far as like if they're kind of like an energy bar, or like if they metabolize through your body really slowly, or something like that, because if they were something I could snack on instead of a Cliff Bar every once in a while, I would totally do that. But they're a really nice mellow flavor, and I do like these. Oh, this is very small. Kumamoto Puccho. It's really cute packaging. Thank goodness it's not more creepy packaging. It's got that same symbol in the bottom that I've noticed, so it's probably from the same company that made some of the other things. Like I think the sours had that same symbol. And looking at the size and shape of this, I almost feel like it could be gum? I'm not sure. What do you think, Con? Do you care? Are you a kitty? Do you approve? Yeah, you are such a kitty. Con is a munchkin cat, so she has very short legs. She's actually going on 6 years old, but is obviously very tiny as she fits in this box. So she's about 5 or 6 pounds, and that's as big as she'll get. She's an adult cat. So this says it is Banpayu, and then in parentheses, citrus flavored chewy candy. So let's check it out. Okay, so they're all individually wrapped inside of there. Okay, and since it is a citrus candy, yellow makes sense. What? What? Internet loves cats, right? You don't mind if I take a second from doing this interview and have a cat? Okay, so it is very soft. It's kind of malleable. I'd compare it to a fresh Starburst, not like one of those stale ones that get rock hard. So let's try it. All right. Oh, it's got more resistance to it than a Starburst, like almost like God, I don't know. I want to say taffy, but that's not even right. So we're going to put the whole thing in my mouth. Kind of like nougat. That was the word I was looking for. That's really good. It's kind of like a sweet grapefruit. I really like these. Definitely get these again. So some hits and misses in this box. Normally that would be everything that would be in a Skoshbox. Except I did pay that extra $2, so to get that extra item. Where is it? Are you gonna let me have it? Oh, kitty. There it is. And the bonus item are some chopsticks, and they're really, really cute. Maneki-Neko is the welcoming cat, or the lucky cat. So pretty neat little chopsticks. Actually, not that little. These almost seem longer than the chopsticks I've had in the past. So the add-on item was definitely worth it to me. I would love to do another Skoshbox, but this is like my 3rd subscription box this month, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep on doing it. I might cut down to their regular box instead of the Dekabox, but overall this was really fun for me. Even though I didn't like certain items, it was still cool to get the chance to try them. So thanks for watching another episode of Nicole Does Stuff, and I'm sure I'll bring you something random next time.